Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we finally have an update from the 8 passengers child abuse situation. You know, the past few months haven't been easy on any of the 8 passenger kids, and they've been waiting for something significant to happen. You know, their mother has been behind bars all this time. Fortunately, Jodie Hildebrandt has also been behind bars awaiting trial. Now we finally have an update when that trial may or may not be. So Washington County Attorney requests waiver hearing in Frankie Hildebrandt child abuse case. 2 waiver hearings have been requested by the Washington County Attorney's Office regarding criminal child abuse charges involving Ruby Franke and Jodie Hildebrandt. Now, if you don't know what a waiver hearing is, this is the basic definition. A waiver hearing is a type of court hearing where a person decides to give up their right to a trial and instead plead guilty to a crime. So I'm gathering from this that both Ruby and Jodie have the opportunity to not go to trial and just plead guilty without a trial. The article by KUTV News goes on to say, according to court filings on Thursday, December 7th, Eric Clark, the Deputy Washington County Attorney, has requested separate hearings for Franke and Hildebrandt. So they're looking at trying them separately to each other rather than having the same trial for both. I'm not quite sure what the benefit of either is, to be honest. I mean, if perhaps they have different things to defend, I don't know. Waiver hearings are scheduled to determine if the 2 sides can reach a plea bargain. If a plea bargain can be reached, a preliminary hearing and trial would likely not take place. However, it's also a hearing in which sentencing could also take place following a guilty plea. So what I'm hearing here is that, yes, they may not need to go to trial, and if they want to plead guilty, it would avoid a trial, and also they may just get sentenced there and then, and yeah, basically no trial and just straight sentencing by the judge. It seems, I mean, I've never heard of this myself. I don't know if it's just specifically a US thing, but it seems a bit, I don't know. Okay, what do you think? Do you think that there's any benefit to having the trial, because surely that puts the kids through it all again? I can see the benefit there with not going to trial, but on the other hand, if it doesn't go to trial and none of this gets talked about and it never comes out exactly what they did, then are we not doing the kids a disservice and every other abuse victim a disservice by not shedding a light on these things that have been happening? So give me your opinion in the comments below, what you think about it, because I think there are 2 sides to, you know, whether it's right or wrong to not go to trial, but it depends which is the greater need, I guess. It goes on to say, Franke's waiver hearing was requested for December 18th and Hildebrandt's hearing requested for December 27th. So it's going to be soon that we find out exactly the next stage, what is going to happen. I personally, I don't know. I'm on the fence as to whether or not it would be a good thing to go to trial or not. I think purely for shedding a light on what they and others do, it would be a good thing to go to trial, to get all that information out and not allow them to just sweep it under the carpet because I think that would be a bad thing, and it would be not really fair if they're allowed to just say, right, no, we're not going to let you know, we're not going to tell you, we have our right to silence, we're just going to plead guilty, and that will be that, and away we go, right? But on the other hand, will the kids have to go through all, listening to it all? I mean, I don't know, actually. Do they have... The kids, they don't have to sit in the court listening to it all, do they? I'm really showing my ignorance here. I'm sorry. I've never sat in a courtroom during a child abuse case, fortunately. So maybe I'm getting this a little bit mixed up. But please let me know. If you know more than me, let me know, obviously. But if you have any strong opinions on this, let me know as well. Your opinion, should we go to trial? Shouldn't we go to trial? But either way, we're going to find out within the next few weeks. And Jodie's Christmas present on December 27th is, in fact, her finding out whether or not she is going to go to trial. In fact, she could be sentenced on the 27th. So, anyway, let me know what you think about this situation. It's finally some update, which is great, and we've been waiting for that. Aside from that, it's not really been a lot happening on this situation for a while. I do wonder from time to time how Ruby and Jodie are getting on behind bars. Are they making friends? Are they are they coping? Are they getting abused? All those things that I go through my head about their living conditions, which they deserve, obviously. But in any case, please let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you've appreciated it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you want to hear more about this and other cases going forward. Please subscribe and get me up to 10,000 subs. That is my Christmas wish for this year. Until next time, have a brilliant day, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.